sound like you don't think it's a good idea to send those troops to Afghanistan.
Not a good idea. I think it's a disaster.
Really?
Oh, I think it's sending the signal to the marketplace. Look at what's happened in the market. There's no serious intent to cutting back anywhere. And this is a godsend for us. If we wanted to come back to our senses, we need to cut like $500 billion out of overseas expenditures, put half of that toward the deficit, take the other half and take care of people who are so totally dependent on the government, the sick people, and maybe some infrastructure. You could do that in a transition period to get us back to the basics. Then maybe we could work on a sound monetary system and get respect for the Constitution again.
Well, are you saying maybe step one is to draw down, not send those troops to Afghanistan, get the rest of the troops out of Iraq? Can we really do that and not endanger our security?
With a stroke of the pen,
Really?
We could. I mean,
You don't
Obama
see
has
a
the
threat
authority.
there? You don't see a danger there, those people over there on the border with Pakistan, that they might have some
There's
ideas?
a danger that they're going to kill each other, and there's a danger we're going to be in the middle of this dogfight that's been going on since Roman times. There's two reasons why it's dangerous for us, or maybe three. Financially, it's a danger. It's a danger to us because our military can be killed. They're getting killed on a daily basis. And it increases the chances of the terrorists being motivated to come and get us over here. So it's a terrible policy.
In a serious way, what do you think has happened? And we're seeing what looks like is almost a financial meltdown here.
It is. It's a big meltdown, and I think we're barely to the middle of it, quite frankly. I think we have a long way to go.
How long do you think this is going to last?
At the rate we're digging a hole for ourselves, making this hole much bigger, I would say that it could last a decade.
A decade?
It could last a decade because we're doing exactly the wrong things, exactly the things that we did in the 1930s.
What do you think needs to be done now?
What we need to do is first analyze the monetary system. We got into this mess, like we said. You know, we had these dollars that we were allowed to create out of thin air, encourage this huge financial debt. We don't need more debt. We don't need more spending. We need less spending, less debt, and we need to get out of the way. We need liquidation of debt. Our programs here have been designed to keep the prices high and to not let any bankruptcies occur. But you want the bankruptcies. You want the price of houses to go down so that people who have saved can buy a house. So we want to do exactly the opposite of what the politicians feel compelled to do. Politicians, have to do things. But we could do a lot. We could lower taxes. We could cut spending. We could balance the budget. We could pay down our debt. But we really need to get out of the way. But that is a revolutionary idea. That's almost like accepting the Constitution again.
Well,